I've used search firms over a number of years in a variety of organisations. I found them to be very beneficial. I've specifically used search firms for senior to very senior level roles. And found that that's really where they add value, is understanding the market and the type of talent that we're looking for.
Take me through the whole process.
It's actually quite a flexible process. It very much depends on how you want to use the search firm. I like to kind of stay in control of the process, right from preparing the brief through to briefing the search firm, right through to delivery and interim reviews as well. I just find that works very well because you have more control over the process.
And how do you find that BIE stacks up against that criteria?
I think BIE stack up very well. They have a good understanding of the market, a good understanding of the skill sets, and certainly a good understanding of the cultures of the organisations that they work with.
Does it work for every company, do you feel?
I think it very much depends really on what you're trying to get out of a search firm. So it's managing expectations really of what you want the search firm to deliver, and providing you have an understanding of what that is and you're able to convey that to the search firm. And again, it goes back to selecting the right search firm, then it is a very positive experience.
And what about the ongoing process, actually, once you've placed someone within a company? How important is it to have an ongoing relationship with, say, BIE?
I think that's a very good question. It's very important to have that continued communication right after the person actually walks through your door, because, you know, it almost validates the talent that the BIE have found for you. But also, I think it's a good way of networking and, you know, keeping in touch with BIE to really find out what kind of talent is still available on the market and maintaining that relationship.
And what about people looking at this and thinking, well, I actually haven't been in touch with a search firm before. Why should someone use a search firm like BIE?
It's really going to plug the core of what you're trying to do as far as attracting talent is concerned. So, you know, if you know what you want and you know who can deliver it for you, and, you know, BIE is one of the kind of four players in the market, then certainly I would consider an organisation like BIE and having a chat with them and engaging them really on finding the top talent for you.
And as far as top talent watching this, if there was anyone watching this thinking, well, I might go to BIE, but why would I? You know, I'd go straight to the company direct. I would just go through the appointment pages. Is that right, or what would you say to them?
Well, I think there's a number of ways into an organisation, and obviously routes to market as well. So ultimately, if you are a senior individual, you know, you would probably want to go through a search firm like BIE to really understand what organisation they're representing, and they would have that full information for you in terms of cultural behaviours, career progression, and, you know, you can't really always get that straight from appointment pages or trying to approach an organisation directly yourself.